Hello everybody, Russian Batman back with another custom showcase for y'all today. Back with another video, is what I was originally going to say, but I changed it up last minute because it is a custom showcase and that's what I'm showing you. So, yeah, this is a Deadpool and Wolverine showcase, and I got a Deadpool and I got a Wolverine. It's not the Wolverine you're probably immediately thinking of. And you've probably already seen the thumbnail, so it's maybe a little bit too late to give a spoiler warning, but just in case, I don't know, you're blind and you clicked on the video, minor spoilers for Deadpool and Wolverine, I guess, but no major cameos and stuff, but you saw the thumbnail, so you know who this first figure I'm going to show off is, and here you go. This is, I made a skeleton Wolverine. Now, what inspired me to make these figures is I think it was Michael MGF, I want to say. I don't remember who. I think it was Michael MGF. Made a display base out of the Avengers Assemble set. A display base where he put like a gray skeleton with Deadpool and the TVA agent. So recreating like the opening scene in the movie. And I thought, like, that looks really cool. I really want to recreate that. Maybe not with the exact set, but I was like, what if I recreate that with custom figures? And so, and I've made little displays in the past. I've made like some I'm the most proudest of. Like I made this Mandalorian one with some custom Mandalorian figures. I've made I made a little small display base from the Batman before. So I'm like, it would be really cool to make a display base of, but for these figures. Now I don't obviously have the display base in this video. I don't even have the TVA agent done. I just have this Wolverine. It's the very first thing I made. And just going into the Wolverine, I wanted to kind of make it look like it's not just a skeleton. So I did add some of the rotting flesh on there. In the film, the skeleton kind of even has a little bit of a beard still on there. But I wanted to kind of, so I gave it kind of like a grayish with some little hints of flesh tone in there. To make it kind of look like it is like his rotting flesh kind of falling off the skeleton. It did even add an eye in there, so you can see he still does have his eye. I don't know if his eye was intact, but I thought it'd be weird if there's a gaping hole, where like the skin is. But then you could obviously see the skeleton eye over there, I guess. And like I said, for the base, it actually uses a skeleton, a skull I found. I think it was a robot skull that I painted over, because it was originally, I think, just a gray skull, but I made it silver. Then I gave it the Wolverine claws. I did the flappy arm version of the skeleton because I don't know about you, but I just love, maybe it's just nostalgia speaking, but I love the flappy arm skeleton that they used to use. I'm really sad they don't really use it anymore. But I had a few, so I'm like, this would be really fun. And like I said, when it's laying on the ground, I think it's going to be cool to see those arms like splayed out. Now, like I said, I don't know if it's 100% accurate for the claws to be out, because if you've seen the movie, the claws don't come out of the skeleton until the skeleton's already disassembled. But yeah, I need to make the skeleton for the display that I want to make in the future. But yes, there is the Wolverine of this showcase, I guess. And then here we have Deadpool. I am super, super proud of how this Deadpool came out. Now, like I said, I don't usually like making super detailed characters. Sometimes, like I said, especially if it's a symmetrical like superhero MCU design with lots of small details, I don't like making that. But I actually really, really liked making this guy. I thought he was a tons of fun. The eyes aren't, I don't know if I like how the eye shape came out, but other than that, I think he just looks phenomenal. I used an actual belt here, and you can see that little detail of the Wolverine thing, I think turned out great. Now, technically, you see on this is using the Batman belt piece. It has a square thing that I just painted the circle thing in there. So if you want to be more accurate, it should be a circle thing in the middle, but it's square with a painted circle in there. So I kind of cheated. And here I even gave it, I don't usually print the back of my figures, but I want to do it for this one, because if I want them on display base, if you're looking at it from any angle, I didn't want just a plain back. But yeah, then I also painted the arms as well, everywhere with black, and there's like separation. I had some gray outlining. See there's, I didn't add the knife. He has a knife holster there. I thought it'd be a little bit too much clutter, but I did add the little gun holsters. Without the gun though, there's a little pocket on that side, and I am just really proud with how this figure turned out. I really like it with this bright red. It looks a little bit better in person than on camera, maybe just because of my lighting. Here, actually, no, this looks way better. Yeah, so this gives you a better look of how this bright red looks on this figure. And like I said, it's just the normal Lego bright red, but I think it really works. Also, I decided to give him these dual molded legs. These are from, I think, a Dream set where it's a dual molded dark red and normal red. I really like this because it gets a differentiation between his boots. Although his boots in the film aren't really this dark, it's kind of more all the same shade of red, but I thought it'd be a neat way to differentiate parts. Lego has done this in the past where certain characters, like Moon Knight in the show, he's kind of all white, but they give him like kind of dark or like gray to kind of differentiate parts of it. And I think it works the same here. I did not give him a katana thing, but I do have some katanas here for him. They're not the black katanas, they're just normal. I have tons of silver ones, so I'm just gonna give him these silver katanas. Maybe I won't even give it to him for the thumbnail, but there you go with the katanas. And no other accessories yet. Maybe I'll make some more. I want to make another showcase. I just started working on a Wolverine based off the film. This is how all stages of my custom start, just throwing together, blocking out the colors with the dark blue and then the yellow pants and just the pieces I need. So this is like the very early stages, and soon you're going to see this guy as a full Wolverine, but not quite yet. But yeah, that is it for today's showcase. I hope y'all enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Go watch Deadpool Wolverine. It was really funny if you are old enough to. And go watch the 2011 film Rango. It's a great film. You should watch it. All right. Ciao. Bye-bye. Adios. Yeah. Oh, we have a Discord server. You can join that as well. But